Ivan Fyodorovich Kruzenshtern, born as Adam Johann Ritter von Krusenstern, was a Russian admiral and explorer of Baltic German descent, who led the first Russian circumnavigation of the globe. Like Krusenstern was born in Hagudy, Hungarian Governorate of Estonia, Russian Empire, into a Baltic German family descended from the Swedish aristocratic family von Krusenstern, who remained in the province after the country was ceded to Russia. In 1787, he joined the Russian Imperial Navy, and served in the war against Sweden. Subsequently, he served in the Royal Navy in 1793–99, visiting America, India and China. After publishing a paper pointing out the advantages of direct communication by sea between Russia and China bypassing Cape Horn at the southern tip of South America and the Cape of Good Hope at the tip of South Africa, he was appointed by Tsar Alexander I to make a voyage to the far east coast of Asia to endeavor to carry out the project. Under the patronage of Tsar Alexander I, Count Nikolai Petrovich Rumyantsev and the Russian-American Company, Kruzenshtern led the first Russian circumnavigation of the world. The chief object of this undertaking was the development of the fur trade with Russian America. Other goals of the two-ship expedition were to establish trade with China and Japan, facilitate trade in South America, and examine the coast of California in western North America for a possible colony. The two ships, Nadezhda under the command of Kruzenshtern and Neva under the command of Captain Lieutenant Yuri F. Lisiansky, set sail from Kronstadt in August 1803, rounded Cape Horn of South America, reached the northern Pacific Ocean, and returned via the Cape of Good Hope at South Africa. Kruzenshtern arrived back at Kronstadt in August 1806. Both seafarers made maps and detailed recordings of the voyages. Upon his return, Kruzenshtern wrote a detailed report, resummed I Welt in den Jahren 1803, 1804, 1805 und 1806 auf Befehl seiner Kaiserlichen Majestat Alexanders des Ersten auf den Schiffen Nadezhda und Neuer, published in St. Petersburg in 1810. It was published in 1811–1812 in Berlin. This was followed by an English translation, published in London in 1813 and subsequently by French, Dutch, Danish, Swedish, and Italian. His scientific work, which includes an atlas of the Pacific, was published in 1827 in St. Petersburg. The geographical discoveries of Kruzenshtern made his voyage very important for the progress of geographical science. His work won him an honorary membership in the Russian Academy of Sciences. In 1816, he was elected a foreign member of the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences. As director of the Russian Naval School, Kruzenshtern did much useful work. He was also a member of the Scientific Committee of the Marine Department, and his contrivance for counteracting the influence of the iron in vessels on the compass was adopted in the Navy. Kruzenshtern became an admiral in 1841 and he was awarded the Palm Merit in 1842. He died in 1846 in Kiltse Manor, an Estonian manor he had purchased in 1816, and was buried in the Tallinn Cathedral. Legacy. The Russian training tall ship Kruzenshtern is named after him. To commemorate the 200th anniversary of Kruzenshtern's circumnavigation, the ship retraced his route around the globe in 2005–2006. Another ship named after him is Russian icebreaker Ivan Kruzenshtern. Also, an Aeroflot Airbus 320 VPBKC is named after him. The crater Kruzenshtern on the Moon is named after him. There is Kruzenshtern Island in the Bering Strait, as well as a small group of islands in the Kara Sea, southwest of the Nordenskjold archipelago. called Kruzenshtern Islands. In Russia, a fictional steamship Admiral Ivan Fyodorovich Kruzenshtern from the popular Prostokvashino animated film series is well known, often as part of a catchphrase Admiral I.F. Kruzenshtern, a man and a steamship, pirated from the title of a requiem poem by Vladimir Mayakovsky, to Comrade Net, a man and a steamship. As a third-level linguistic derivation, there is a Russophone Israel klezmer rock band, Kruzenshtern and Amp Parahod. Another legacy is that the Cook Islands in the South Pacific bear that name thanks to von Krusenstern, previously known as the Harvey Islands. He changed the name in 1835 to honor Captain Cook. More accurately, he changed the name of those which comprised the southern group, and it was subsequently applied to all 15 islands when the New Zealand Parliament passed the Cook Islands and Other Islands Government Act in 1901. He recorded the new name in his Atlas de l'Océan Aquitaine Pacifique, published at St. Petersburg between 1824 and 1835.